It's crazy the propaganda where we can or Ted Cruz can confidently call Iranians terrorists. But is there not a valid argument in calling Americans terrorists? Especially after we know that there were no weapons of mass destruction. The only difference that separates the Iranians and the idea from Americans is the racial component, is the white savior versus the brown la 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 la. But the white people went into the Middle East and killed how many? 1 million Iraqis, chemical weapons, and now so many people in Iraq have health defects because of the weapons we used. Or over a false pretense. There were no weapons of mass destruction. We admitted that, and everybody moves on. But why aren't Americans called the terrorists? Why isn't the U.S. a terrorist state? If Iran did the same thing in America, imagine Iran went into America and said, United States has weapons of mass destruction, which we do, but act like we didn't. Iran killed 1 million of us. Gave health defects to millions of American children. We would call Iran a terrorist state for the rest of eternity, and the whole world would follow suit. But we don't. The only reason that the U.S. is not considered a terrorist state is because we are the ones paying for the media, and also because it's majority white. And we nuked Japan because of a boat. America, based off that definition, is the most ruthless terrorist state by far. Americans harbor the most brutal terrorists. It's time for people to acknowledge that. Time for people to say that. Because your definition of terrorism is not my definition. And I think you just made it up. I think you just made it up for propaganda.